Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Virgo for the week starting the 30th of January 2016. Now this week, it's quite intense. Very, very sexual energy this week. Sensual energy, passionate energy. Almost compelling attractions could happen this week. It's all very full on. If you've been going for a little bit of a lull with the old libido, this week it's like, woof, you are reawakened to your inner goddess or god, and you're able to express yourself physically. If you're not into sexual relationships, this energy may come across in you feeling that you want to express yourself creatively, and you may have a huge creative rush that brings out some really primal creativity, some very intense, multi-layered creativity. So it's quite a full-on week. Now you're also feeling, on the one hand, very joyful. Mercury's in your position of play and joy, creativity, soulmates. But there is a square to Uranus in your house of primal emotions, money, shared resources, power, powerlessness, all of that stuff. So this is a little tricky number. You may feel that there may be issues with money and power, basically. You might feel, because Mercury's in your position of happiness and joy, you might feel that you suddenly want to invest financially with someone, get closer with someone financially, or suddenly decide to do something rash like get engaged. Whatever it is, be a little bit careful, because the 8th house is, it's tricky, and Uranus is involved, so it's still unpredictable. You still won't see the full picture yet, and you could end up doing something that you regret, so be careful. Or equally, you might be involved in something that you want to get out of, and you might try and get out of it in a way that is not straightforward, to put it that way. Anyway, you're also, the good news is though, it's separate to that, separate to shared resources with a partner. There is the ability for you to make money, to stretch yourself, to take a risk, to chuck yourself into something. But again, just make sure everything's kosher and on the up and up. Venus, the planet of love, is also entering that very primal, sensual place. So you are feeling, in fact, you're giving off this vibe of real charisma and intensity, and you might be drawn to people who are in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, you might be attracted to someone else. Or, if you're in a relationship, it could also stir up your sensuality again, so that you feel much more open to experiencing that. But it can indicate a relationship that's based, or meeting someone and it's just drags you into this incredible experience that feels all-encompassing and drug-like. But again, just be careful. Those feelings are great sometimes, but you can't really live with them long-term because it's too extreme. So whatever's happening to you this week, try and find the balance. Allow Mercury to bring you the light-hearted joy. He is in your joy place. And try not to get swept into something that takes your control away. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for listening, and please, if you haven't yet, it'd be great if you could subscribe, share, like, or comment. Take care. See you next week.